You want to make money as a music producer in 2026 without any gigs or any fancy social media strategy? Then let me show you today how you can do it. So it's pretty simple. This is the entire game plan. It's Business Mind Map 2026 update. So let's start with the financial grip. So you as a producer probably want to make money, right, on the side. So one of the easiest ways you can do this is through your own Spotify playlists. Yes, you heard right. You can make money through your Spotify playlist. You just need a free Spotify account. And now what you want to do is you want to launch Facebook ads. And you want to promote these playlists in a very specific way. You want to promote them through the ads in the beginning through an organic way, which doesn't require ads, which would be through something called hyped.com. And here there is amazing features called the link gate function. And what you can do here, you can basically repost your music. So you can, with credits, you can go there. Let me show it to you. You can go to download gates, right? And you can go to promote music and go to promotion exchange, go and select, and then basically say create a campaign. And you can basically listen to somebody's music and then download it to earn 1 credit. And now we're downloading this to earn 1 credit. And once you downloaded it, you typically have to engage in certain social media steps in order for you to download it. So for example, for this release, it told us to share our email address, right? And then you download the track. Once you downloaded the track, you earn 1 credit. And with this credit now, you can go to create a campaign and you can go to promote my music and go to your dashboard, you can go to download gates, create a new download gate, put in your Spotify URL and everything else. And then you can basically say, what should the download gate do? So then you can basically say, okay, what should the gate steps be? So in this case, capture email address, etc. Capture SoundCloud profile. So follow your SoundCloud profile, capture their email address, and maybe follow me on Instagram or something. Then it warns you that more than 3 gate steps will then rotate the link gate. So basically, the more steps you add to your gate, the fewer downloads you'll get. And then you can confirm it. And then you created your download gate. So now you just go to Promotion Exchange, go to Select and pick your download gate. So you go to My Campaigns, Create Campaign, select your current campaign you created, and then you can publish it with the amount of credits you just earned, which in this case are only 2. So you create it, and let's assume we did this. And now you go to My Campaigns and see them listed here. And now every time somebody downloads a track of mine, they will automatically populate my Spotify playlist. So that's the first thing you can do. Now, that's the first thing you can do. Now, the second thing, after you did this, you got 1,000 followers on your playlist for free, pretty much. Now, these followers are inactive. And now you start using Facebook ads and do the exact same thing, only with organic Facebook ads. And once you did that, you can monetize them through these 5 platforms. So you can then go to SubmitHub, Groover, Soundcamp's Playlist Push, or an alternative option, and should monetize them through these platforms. You also should create a profit and loss statement, a balance sheet, and analyze your quarterly figures. Now, once you did this, you get let's say around a monthly income of around $2,000 to $3,000 if you do everything properly. Then financing, you need maximum 500 euros in Facebook ads to start out. You get a great return on invest after 2 months. You break even, and then scaling depends on your financial resources. So you can scale right from the beginning if you invest more money or if you invest less money, and if you do this with the right strategy. If you want to know how I did it, check out my community in school, where I basically break this down day by day, what you have to do to get here. So the next thing you can make money off is your own music. Now, The only way you can really make money off this is through self-releases, unless the label has great radio contacts, and that's pretty rare nowadays. So you get barely in return on an invest from a label, except it gives you gigs, networking possibilities, and grows you as an artist. So for the beginning, I always recommend do self-releases. Now, next up would be the operations in your branding, which would basically mean your operational strategy, which requires research, so research trends and opportunities, and also track your process. So document your process, develop milestones and metrics to keep you accountable, and keep time of how long you take for certain things, for your songs to be done and finished, and for your ads to develop. So how long do you actually take per playlist you create, the whole ad creation process versus you making money from the playlist, and track that. And then you have a conversion you can track, and you have a numeric value to the time you invest. Now, the next thing you can also try out is tooling and automation, so ad creation and maintenance. And once you did all of that, you can also go here and start outsourcing this after 4 months of consistent work input, maybe to a VA or somebody else. And in terms of your strategy and management, the main reason why you want to create playlists, the short-term strategy here is because you get exposure. It's an asset you can trade with other playlist curators, and you get money from it. This is gonna put you above 99% of music producers nowadays, just because nobody even has a strategy like this. Now, next up is marketing and communication. So basically your content strategy on social media, you don't have to worry too much about it. Basically, you have to connect an Instagram account to Facebook ads when you start your ads, right? And you can just use your main music account or create a separate playlist account, and that automatically populates that account with followers. Yeah, a lot of people follow you if they like the playlists, and also follow your Facebook page. So I got almost 2,000 followers just from launching ads and having this little side business. So you can have a lot of followers for very little money, because you're basically not paying for followers, you're paying for the playlist you're monetizing. So it's a return on invest, and the followers are just something that come parallel to that. So never spend money just for followers, spend money that gives you income, and then a benefit of that is getting followers. So you don't need any TikTok, and utilize that Hyped strategy I talked about earlier here if you just want instant followers through the link gate options. Now up here, exactly, you can keep developing your brand, now your main music brand, through actually templates and quality control. So that will actually give you leverage long term. But this is the short-term process of how I would do it if I would start over again. And that's the Playlist Business Mind Map 2026 update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And don't forget, I have the whole community down below if you guys want to check it out. And yeah, have a beautiful day. Take care and see you so soon. Bye-bye.